Welcome to Vegan Viking Kitchen. In this episode, we are going to be making vegan mozzarella balls. They are cheesy, they're wonderful, delicious, and most of all, extremely easy to do. Let's jump right into the cheesiness. We'll start off with the cold water. I put about 700 milliliters in here. And we will mix about a teaspoon of salt. And you want this water to be very cold and taste it. If you want it to be a bit more salty, add a bit more salt. We're going to use this all the way at the end when we form our mozzarella balls, and we'll keep them in there. For the mozzarella balls themselves, we have tapioca flour, cashews, which we are about to boil, apple cider vinegar, nutritional yeast, salt, and water. For the exact ingredient amounts, please visit my blog post on this recipe at veganvikingkitchen.com. To a pot, we shall add water and our cashews. We will let that come to a boil. Now that the water is boiling, we will let this go for another 15 minutes until the cashews are nice and tender. These cashews have now been boiling for 15 minutes and they feel very soft to the touch. I'm probably going to burn myself here, but I just want to show you. See how soft that is? Oh yeah. Okay, we are now going to drain them. To our blender, we are going to add in all of the ingredients. Our water and our cashews go in first, because I want to make sure they get nicely blended. Here's how it looks on the inside. Now we add in the rest of the ingredients. Now we are going to taste it for salt. We will now prepare our brine. So that's just a bit of salt mixed in with water. Mixing in a teaspoon, because I do like my cheese on the saltier side. Now here is where the magic of the tapioca starch comes in and really shines. We transfer our mixture into here. Now we're just going to mix it around until it thickens up. You're going to start seeing it clump more and more as the time passes. It should take around 5 minutes. Now it's starting to get clumpy. See how it's starting to string up like that? Right, so after 5 minutes we are working with this beautiful ball that is just sticking all together. It's got a lot of strands, just like cheese. Now we're going to transfer it to a bowl. I just want to grab a spoon, eat it all right now, and end the video, but I love you guys too much to do that. We've built a certain level of trust, and I can't betray that. So what we're going to want to do here is dip our hands in the water, make them nice and wet so that the mozzarella does not stick to our hands. Scoop out a little spoon worth of mozzarella. Just form it into a ball as best as you could. And this is my best right here. And just plop it down into the brine. Now we are going to transfer these balls into the fridge for at least half an hour. Okay, the mozzarella balls have now cooled down. Let's see how well they slice. I am going to be making some Italian Caprese, and I butchered the pronunciation despite the fact that I actually am Italian. Okay, let's get these little guys cut. That's how it looks. Let's see if it zooms in. Kind of. My cat is convinced it's real cheese. Gave her a piece before and she went crazy. For our caprese, I have a little bit of olive oil here. I'm going to put on my lightly toasted bread. Just a bit. A little goes a long way. I also rubbed a little knob of garlic on this before. I forgot to mention that. Let's put in our slices of basil, our tomatoes, and our wonderful melty, stringy mozzarella. Just look at this. Just look at this piece, please. Look at how it breaks apart. Oh yeah. I can't stop eating it. It's too good. I'm also going to sneak in a little chili because I like the hot stuff. And we're just going to jazz it up a little bit now. Some balsamic vinaigrette, glazed. And I'm just going to hit that with a bit of oregano. And there we have it. Put in a couple. Here we are at the table, all plated up and ready to serve this. If you like the presentation, let me know in the comments down below. I'm ready to dive into this and taste it. Are you excited? I know I am. Alright, let's do this. Unbelievable. Okay guys, I'm sorry about that. I got a bit carried away. You know how it is, I get excited when I eat really good things. If you like this recipe, please check out my blog post for the full list of ingredients at veganvikingkitchen.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, veganvikingkitchen. If you make this, tag me in it. I want to see the results. Let me know how you like it. I'm going to go eat this whole bowl right now. I will see you next time. Keep it vegan and arrivederci.